Eeyore. Eeyore. I'm here. And I've forgotten to get my music ready. Give me 2 seconds to stick that on. Oopsie doopsie. Music folder. Stream friendly playlists. New chill. Open that and quickly mute the desktop audio just in case I reset the volume for any reason and people would be getting deafened. But oh yeah, apparently we're generating errors now according to Cube.js, which is lovely, lovely. And that doesn't look like I've reset the volume for any reason, so I can just put that back on. Cool. So, oh, literally right as I was doing that, my keyboard just died. I swear the battery on this thing is actually broken now. Because I take it off of charge. I take it off of charge, and then it's like, okay, we're off charge now. And then, like, a few hours later, then just it's like, no, we're done. We're out of charge. I think its battery's broken. Now, a few things. Oh, God. A few things. First and foremost, I've made a couple of changes to the game. Starting with the fact that I have given it less RAM this time than usual. Let me just kill this process, because I don't need that open anymore. CurseForge launcher is actually like really bad for memory. So once I've actually got Minecraft open, I now close the CurseForge launcher. Whereas previously I didn't have to do that. But yeah, so I've allocated less RAM now to Minecraft than before. So hopefully that won't be a problem. But it's because I was maxing out my RAM before. So I've given it slightly less. Not much less, but a little bit less. If it's a problem, I can start reducing some settings again. The next thing I've done, because I actually played this in my off hours, not for long, because I didn't want to take progress away from what I could do in stream. But I did do a couple of things. What I did do is I started with this building over here, which you can see on the mini map is my bee house. Don't worry, that's glass. At the moment, it's just holding honeybees. Oh my god, come on, game. Is that all? Yes, at the moment, it's just holding honeybees, and there isn't even enough space for all of the bees. Where is it? Oh, there is one. I've also got a baby bee. Baby bee! It's so cute. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. So, sorry, I got distracted, and I was trying to let the game sort of set a little bit. So we have this. We have a bee house, and I'm going to start putting a whole bunch of... I'm going to put a whole bunch of advanced beehives and whatnot in here, so that we can try... You can see it's still spreading grass. so I can try and get some productive bees going. And I won't need the simulator part because this place is enclosed. I will eventually move to the simulator part, but I don't know if you've actually looked at what goes into that simulator part. But it requires a lot of comb blocks, which admittedly I could probably make a bit easier now that I've got honeycomb, but you also need blaze rods and ender pearls and the anti-teleportation, which requires more combs, and the upgrade, which is requiring a honey treat, which requires the honey bottle and honeycomb. So it requires a lot of combs. So I'm sure I could set it up now, or get it started now, but for now it's not as critical because it's enclosed. The next thing, I upgraded the size of this tank to elite and added another netherite chest here, which, not even kidding, I turned on the mob grinder for like not even 5 minutes and I got this. Which is why I'm now pushing myself through the bees even though I originally didn't want to. It's because bees seem to be the only way for me to get crimson iron. And crimson iron down here is used to make what? Where did it go? Well, it was to make the scavenger. This one. Thank you, Google. So, this salvager can break down some items and components back into their original form. I should specify it's not everything. It's not every resource, and a lot of this stuff isn't going to be salvageable. Like the quivers aren't salvageable. I don't believe the steel leggings I don't think are salvageable. Refined obsidian isn't salvageable, but I can at least salvage some of the resources back. It is worth mentioning that pretty much anything else I can just shove into a furnace, turn back into their refined forms. So anything that can't be salvaged, if I just smelt, it'll turn them into a nugget. Oops. So I might do that. I'll probably. What else did I pull out of there? I don't know. So I'll probably do that. I will probably like stick things into the salvager to get resources back, and anything that doesn't go in the salvager, I will probably reset up to go into the thing. Where? What? A mob still able to spawn in there? Interesting. But yeah, so that's kind of what the plan is. I'm going to go down B's, make the crimson iron, and then make the salvager in order to break down items into their components. Anything that can't be done, I'll probably shove into another emerald furnace to turn back into their nugget form. If that doesn't work, I'll probably just pipe them off the edge of the map, because then it's useless to me, because I can't salvage it or anything like that. I'm unlikely to wear it, And I guess now's a good time to point out, while I was doing this, the vendor showed up with another fancy weapon. There you go. He brought the axe this time. The bone splitter. Scavenger 2, capturing 2, mending, unbreaking 3, looting 5, sharpness 7? What's X? Yeah, I think that's 7. Still. So, yeah, so I got that. And for good measure... oh, there it is. For good measure as well, because I have now an increased fluid tank, and I have this stuff that has mending, I've also created an XP tap, so that way I can drink some of the XP that's in this tank, and I can use that to repair my armor. My armor and my special tools, which means I can start using captive tools, and I could probably put this away and start using the bone splitter properly now. Because now I can guarantee that they won't break unless I like, really don't pay attention. So that's the plan, Stan, is we're going to do some bees, so that way we can get crimson iron, so that we can get salvager, and then anything else that can't be salvaged will probably just be smelted down into nugget form. The other alternative, instead of smelting it down to nugget form, is to dump it in a, what's it called, silent, I can't remember what it's called, silent something. Oh, well, it's a silent gear salvager, but no, I'm thinking of... Okay, turns out it doesn't exist anyway. Okay, it doesn't actually exist, but I was thinking of sticking it into one of those like smelteries. Because like, look how much stuff is in here. I actually press the sort button now and like look at this. All that refined glowstone, but like all of these swords. Because they're not even sorted very well because it's, yeah. Because like here's a bunch of iron swords, here's another bunch of iron swords. There's an iron sword there. Some more iron swords. I'd love to get some of the stuff to be put into the ME setup because like all these sticks, all the string could be useful for things. We only have 7 iron, but it'd be nice to stick those ender pearls and ender pearl fragments in there. The glowstone. So, I have my plan. I need to make more beehives so that I can get more bees and honeycombs and all that jazz. Yeah, so there's the advanced oak beehive, but there should be something else. At productive bee. Isn't there another thing that goes with it? Expansion box. Time traveler expansion box. Where's the oak expansion box? Thank you. Because all this does is just give us more space, so... More space for more bees. Bees. Bam. See? Now we have space for 5. So we have 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we should have enough bees for all of these. We have the bees for these. Advanced oak beehive. How many of these could I make? Oh, not much when I need shears. Hold on. I think I've got some of them in storage. You know, I actually took a step back and looked at what I have here, by the way, and I was rather impressed by how much I've made. I haven't really taken a step back and looked at what I've done so far. Like, I've looked at it, but I haven't really appreciated how far I've actually come from the starting island. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch, and also I was about to sneeze, but I held that back. Beehive, 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 beehive. Let's make 4 more so that we've got 5 of the normal ones. Okay, I need iron. Because I need to make shears. Now the question is... Oops. Does it use up the whole shears? Yes, it does. My god. Okay. Blip, 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 blip. Wait. Wait. Five advanced beehives and the expansion boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hive, 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 hive. Expansion, 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 expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably leave it there, because at that point we have a lot of bees. And I don't think we really need to have every single one of them filled with normal bees. Sorry. What a shame. So like 1 bee knows better, 2 bees that know better. Unbelievable. You could say it's unbelievable. Alright, so we have 3 bees left. Oh no, there's another one over here. I see he knows better. So we have 4, 5 bees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bees. And I gotta be careful when mowing the lawn in here. What? Alright, so we have 10 bees. Suppose I should eat some bread now, huh? So we've got 10 bees making us combs, because that's pretty much the big thing that we need right now. Is honeycomb, and then I'll make simulation stuff out of the combs, and I will just keep them in there. can I just make it? So I need one of these. No, because I need honey treats, which requires this, of which I will... I don't really have any honey bottles. How many bottles do I have? Ooh, okay. Maybe not then. I'll just make the one. See, this is what I mean about the sticks, about needing the sticks. Alright. Make me one of these. Oh, right, now I need to make the combs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. An anti-teleportation upgrade. Prevents bees living inside the hive from teleporting. Is that likely to happen? Blaze rods is the next bit. Now, how do I actually get a blaze rod? You never would have guessed they come from blazes. Blazes and possessed blazes. Oh. Apparently if I make this, I can combine 4 blaze powder into a blaze rod. Or if I make this, I can compress 5 blaze powder into a metal press and makes a blaze rod. But that means going down to one of 2 mods that I haven't actually started yet. Because I have blaze powder. What I don't have is the rods. Hmm. I was kind of hoping that there would be something out here, but there really isn't. Oh my god. In order to get a summon possessed blaze, I'm gonna need a fireworks star and a fire charge, sacrifice a chicken, and a book of binding for the genie. What the hell? And it's just a single spawn egg. Cannot be used on a spawner. And I can't get the blaze prediction without killing 6 blazes. It seems to me like the only option I have really is to either make this metal press or an assembler from Oratech. Three required machine cores and is a multi-block structure. Well, it sounds like I might be having to make this Oratech thing. Alright, well how do I make it? Is there an Oratech handbook or something that I'm gonna need? Does anybody see like a book-like resource here? Material? Item? That's his nuclear reactor. Let's not fear that. A target designator? Industrial door. What is that? A block of uranium. Black hole. Don't place this unless you know what you're doing. You can't craft it. That is probably for the best. A crop filter add-on. Particle accelerator. Big solar panel. That's a bunch of resources I don't know. Schrodinger's safe. Huh. Unholy intelligence. Heisenberg compensator. Super AI chip. Advanced battery. Okay, cool. Particle accelerators. Oh my god, what the hell? But I don't see any books. Which means that the information must be available on a wiki somewhere online. Browse documentation. Here we go. 69 pages. What? Oh, that's the mod compatibility list. Okay. A wiki is available online or on blah 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 via the Oracle Index mod. Why not have it on here? Why redirect me to another website to tell me this information? Oh, especially when it just takes you back to here. So it just, okay. Fucking useless. Oh, here we go. The actual index was missing because I had the window not maximized. Alright. Processing multi-blocks. Some machines require additional machine cores to function. These must be placed at specific positions relative to the machine itself. The number of cores needed for a machine is listed in the machine's tooltip. Cores cannot be shared between machines. Better cores will not make machines operate faster, they only affect how many layers of machine extenders you can add. Alright. So I need 2 motors. Eh, it requires a resource I don't have. Nickel. How do I not have nickel? Wow, okay, don't have nickel. How do I get nickel? Nickel clump, nickel dust, nickel gem, raw nickel. Lens of the miner, stone, or pretty much any type of stone. 2,000. Oh, it's not even a guarantee. Nickel ore chunks. That's wild. The fact that I don't have any of them. What? How do I not have any nickel ore chunks when it's just a gravel sieve? What? Oh, because it's still all in here. I need to improve the speed. Speed of the machines. But I know that if I put a speed increase in there, then the power goes down. I'm just trying to think. I guess I just need to make more generators, huh? Because we have plenty of lava, it's just not generating it fast enough. How much redstone do I have? I've got quite a bit. So there's another 8 times. And in the fluid pipe. Fluid? Wow, that filled with lava almost instantly. And then I'll move the crusher over here. I think the problem is now I just need more redstone. Problem is that redstone's not one of the things that's in here, meaning I actually have to just wait for it to appear. Yeah, it comes from red sand, it comes from dust. Yeah, red sand and dust. So we be making it, just not super duper fast, that's all. I might have some redstone in here. Oh, here we go. Plenty of redstone. Tasty, tasty redstone. Lots and lots of redstone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You never got 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I can go up to the next tier then, if I have a whole bunch of those. Magnetic generators. What? Oh. No, this is right, okay. But now I just need glass. So I need sand. It's interesting that sand isn't one of those things that I just have on hand. I have to actually fetch out of here if I want sand. Did not mean to do that. Now what would have run out of furnaces? Fantastic. And next. Oops. Next is to turn all of these into 8 times. And then take these. 6, 7, 8. Which does mean that for a moment I'm not going to have any power, but I need 3 more netherite ingots. 2, 3. One netherite ingot. A 64 times magmatic generator. Now this should, because now the conversion rate is higher, this should, theoretically, be better. That's apparently also the highest that we can get to, is the 64. So now, speed. Don't these things get made in 2s? Where's the other one? It's not actually in here, is it? No. Oh no, they're not made in 2s. So we shove this one in here. Our power is still heavily increasing. Good, 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 good. Yeah, redstone, copper, redstone. I really thought I had more than that, but I guess I probably used it all. Redstone, copper. Still over here. Yeah, because the power is still going up, so... If I put speed in there... We're still good. Because this was bigger before, so we are processing faster than we're making. Which means at some point we are going to fall into a pit of having to wait for things to be done, but... I can make speed upgrades for these, I just don't have them right now. Don't I have one upgrade, though? I wonder where that went. Because I'm pretty confident that I had one. Maybe I never plugged it in. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Now we established that dust. Yeah, hang on. Let me just make a bunch more of these, to be honest. What? I need specifically quartz glass? No, I just need any type of glass. I just got tricked into using my... Okay. I think I can probably close this wiki. I don't think it's actually as useful as I thought it would be. Now what? Cyan terracotta. Specifically cyan terracotta. Really? Wow, okay. That's weird. So I need terracotta, which is smelting clay. Okay, so... Oh, now I need the cyan dye. Okay, so... Cyan terracotta. Turns out this could actually take a minute to make everything. Yeah, because I need more cyan terracotta again. That's interesting. They only stack up to 3 anyway, which is the same as what you need in order to make a diamond one. I just think it's very strange that they decided to lock it like that. This is crazy. Be nice when I get this upgrade so that I can just hurry that up. Because, like, I need a lot of these. Though I could theoretically just really go with the gold ones, because, I mean, I don't know if I really need to have 16 items processed at any given time instead of the 8. But, you know. It does speed up the machine quite a bit, so, you know. It has its benefits. Oh yeah, it won't stack, will it? Whoopsies. How fast did this go? Bam. Oh man, look at the redstone fluxes drop to nothing. Just the one. I can upgrade it later if need be. So everything except for the final flux sieve on this one has been boosted. This one's been fully boosted. This one is fully boosted. So basically, gravel and sand sieves are now have increased speed, and the dust sieve, it's not quite there yet, but we're getting there. It's going to sit at like maximum dust for a while. Actually, you know what? Let me take these out because this will just back up, and then we'll have a full stack of sand, full stack of gravel, full stack of cobble, and also a full stack of dust. So I think we'll do that. We'll boost the speed of the sieve at the end last. Because like in this instance, we don't have any crushed netherrack, but we have max netherrack. So if we do this, then we can get full stack of full inventory of crushed netherrack too. I know I skipped one, but yeah. Actually, I want to hold on to that so I can see the crafting recipe. Terracotta. And now we need more glass. You see, this is why I named the stream Distractions, by the way. Because, like, this will inevitably help us with bees, but only because it's going to increase the production speed of everything else. So I'm having a drink. Blast the cyan terracotta. Oh god, and I've run out of everything. Ran out of terracotta, ran out of cyan dye. Okay, so gotta put a diamond upgrade in there, diamond upgrade in there. Did that one. Diamond upgrade in here, diamond upgrade in here, diamond upgrade in here, and I needed one more. Son of a bitch. I needed one more. Need them back for a second. Okay, there we go. Nope, that one doesn't go in there. You fool. It goes in there. There we go. Why is there dirt in here? Oh, because I was trying to sieve dirt at the time, and I guess I didn't order it properly. So now, theoretically, all of these should max out because of the speed of the processing now. I just hope I'll be able to make witch water fast enough. What's going on? Oh, that's interesting. So I can't put a diamond upgrade in there because it then tries to process too many at the same time, and then it says it can't do it because the output's not big enough. So I have to actually leave this one at its slowest speed, otherwise it can't actually process it all because it tries to plug it into the barrel, and it's like, oh, I can't fit, what is it, 52 or something like that? I can't fit 16 items into the barrel, so I won't do any of them. Why wouldn't you just allow it to do the one at the increased speed then, rather than the increased amount? But, oh well. Fine, I guess. It'll just have to be slow, because even the diamond ones will process 2 items, which will be too much for the barrel. If I had like an intermediary area where I put a like a chest down and then piped it into the chest, that would do it, but I don't have the space for that. Not on these short production lines. No, 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 no. Like, I can see how I would fit it, but it won't fit on the strip right here. It would have to actually branch into one of the sides. Is the only way to make that work. But that's messy. And I don't know what soul sand specifically is sieving but yeah. I mean, it's useful stuff, but it's not stuff that you need all the time. You definitely don't need things like netherwort or glowstone all the time. Gunpowder I'm going to have plenty of. Prosperity shards, I'm pretty sure I have other ones that drop that too. Nether quartz, also something you don't really need often. Ghast tears, same. Solium dust, I'm probably going to need later on, but I don't need right now, and so I can work on getting that higher, but yeah, it'll be fine. Well, it looks like I have one extra, I have one extra diamond upgrade then, that I'm no longer using. I guess I'll just put it in storage. Well, we seem to be maxed out on our power situation, so I could probably get away with trying to make some more of those speed upgrades. So, let's try it. Oh, wait, hang on. I was making fused alloys. So I had one in here, one in here. I need one in there, but I will need to produce more of this. We still good? We're still good. I mean, we should be good to just throw a whole bunch of these upgrades on because of how much power is being created in the 64 times rather than the 8 times. Because, I mean, we're jumping from a 1,280 FE per tick to a 10,240 FE per tick. So, I mean, the rate and transfer rate is so much larger that I shouldn't need to worry about it anymore. So it's obviously turning on and off a bit more often, but like it's not struggling, so. Any more structural glass. Oh, any more osmium dust. Okay, osmium. Oh, I have an osmium block. Hold on a minute. Break that down. The items that can be salvaged. Because, right, this can go into a salvaging table from Apotheosis to get iron back. Go into the furnace to become an iron nugget. And go into a salvager to get 5 iron. So I think that maybe that's the way that the pipe system should go, is that it should go into a salvager first. If it fails in the salvager, then it should go into a furnace. Sorry, it should go into a salvaging table from Apotheosis. And if it fails in the salvaging table by Apotheosis, then it should go into a furnace. And after all that, everything should be melted down. It's going to be a lot of trial and error while I try to get that to work. But that should be the line for salvaging things. Really? That was it? What a ridiculous mob. Punishes you for being out at night in a game that is split into daytime and nighttime, but then it punishes you for being out at night. I mean, obviously it only punishes you when you've been out for a certain number of nights and you haven't slept at all, but like, I'm playing single player on a skyblock. There are no hostile mobs spawning at nighttime. There is no reason whatsoever in the slightest for me to go to sleep. There's no reason other than to get rid of those things. So, you know. Yeah, now not producing enough oxygen. There you go. There we go. Because I noticed that it wasn't actually doing these other lines because there wasn't enough oxygen. Oh no! Now it's too much for the generator. Alright, hold on. Give me 2 of these back, and then we'll see if this is enough. Looks like it's holding. But this isn't. Alright, give me one of these back, and then I'll take another one from over here. Alright, all these machines are fast except for this one, basically. Which has to be the slow one in order to maintain things. Because, like, the power is fighting and it's failing. But, right, and hear me out. Once this is full, this tank, which will take a while, but once this oxygen tank is full, this machine will stop. This machine will stop, and then the power will skyrocket again. So that's the theory. Alright, so what's the plan now? Now that we have increased production on pretty much everything, or near enough, obviously it's still got to work on these bits, but... yeah, oh yeah, because it was redstone I needed, wasn't it? Redstone and... Wait, was that really all... What was I waiting for? What did I do this for? Chat, I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh, Auratech. I have to do Auratech shit. Nickel. Yes, I remember what it was. It was the nickel production. That's what everything was. That's what all this was for. Was to improve the nickel production. Which I've just casually blocked in favor of sand. Okay, so. Oh, what's an adamant ingot? Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. So I need crafters. So I need 1, 2. I think I need. What was it? How many? 2? Yeah. And 2 droppers. Blip blip. Because I need to make 2 of them. Now I need a motor, which requires magnetic cables, coils. I think I needed 16 of them, something like that. Okay, well actually I needed 2 of each, but it's fine. So we got them. Now I just need a nickel reinforced plate, copper reinforcing plate, iron reinforced plate. What's this look like? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Make extras. 1 assembler. How am I getting the steel? What is this? Is it just blasting steel? Smoke? Pretty much. Because it occurs to me that I don't think I was making it, so I was like, oh, wonder how much I've got. Yeah, it's just steel dust. So it's, yeah. So if I make the alloy thing, it'll probably be better. Oh, here we go, metallurgy confuser. Enriched. Oh, this is probably how I was doing it. But another way is alloy smelting. Do I have an alloy smelter? I don't think I do. But if I make one of those, it would cut down my resources. No. Okay. Well, let's make one. 2 iron gears. And a void chassis using grains of infinity, which is from sieving dust, so I should have a fair few of those. Yeah. Void chassis. What a weird crafting recipe. Alright. Alloy smelter. Oh yeah, I need a capacitor. Something like that. Yeah, here it is. No, that's not it. Here it is. What? Why would I want to use that? Just use normal nuggets. Use normal gold. Bam. And then it was iron and coal dust. So, iron. And coal. Put the iron in there preemptively. Yeah, nothing will happen just yet. And then I need coal dust. So, what? Crusher? Yeah, here we go. I suppose this doesn't make much of a difference because this spits out 1, but this spits out 2. So even though this is slower, excuse me, even though this is slower, it's still going to be making a profit. Yeah, power is nearly out. How are we doing? Oh god, we're not even halfway. Hmm. Okay, now we're generating power. And since we're not using any oxygen, this should fill up even faster now. We'll just shut down production for now. I was about to say, what's this here for? Then I realized it's to create infinite obsidian for me. Just on the off chance I needed it. I guess I'll go harvest the bees actually while I'm waiting. See how they're doing. I like how they're all like isolationists except for this one over here, which has got maximum number of bees. Well, nearly 4 stacks of honeycomb and 3 honey bottles, not bad. Do need more honey bottles, but at least the honeycomb is sorted now. See, I think I prefer it this way, yeah. Oh, wait, we missed one. Hang on. What the? There was more. There was 3 more diamond upgrades in here. The hell? In any case, I think I prefer it this way, where it maxes out the inventory space on all of them. Although obviously you do still want to have more increased speed across the board, so that way you're producing more resources. Unless I'm generating 10 tons of power, it's never going to work out that way, unfortunately. Oops. Well, I was just thinking, I wonder if it was possible for me to upgrade, but I realized I don't think I really need to upgrade it just yet, because if the power in here is decreasing, it means that more power is being drawn than I'm being created. It's being created, so I don't really need to upgrade off of basic just yet. I'd like to be able to fix this, but there isn't really a way to fix it. This is unfortunately just the way it has to be. Soul Sand is just the only one that can't be fully upgraded because of the barrels, unless I want to expand into the sides, which I don't want to do. It's so quiet over here without these machines going. There we go, oxygen's nearly full. Cool. So that's all maxed out now, so the power should be coming back at increased speed now. Oh, yep. Just like that. And now I turn the machines back on. Because now we're generating more power. Sorry, we're generating... English. Because now we're not using all this. Welcome, Voluna. Welcome, welcome. Why did my follow sound not trigger? What the hell? Oh, I'm doing alright. Yeah, how about you? How are you today? Man, I don't know where my sound alert went. Oh, well, I'll have to find that later. Okay, so now that we have that maxed out, that should be maxed out. So now I can just leave it as is, because now I should be generating enough power to hold it. Question mark? Yep, cool. I'm glad you're doing good today. Oh, thank you. It was made by the very talented Kodoggo. I'm very happy with how it came out. Alright, this is all working. Alright. So, how the hell does this assembler work? And where the hell am I gonna... Oh. Is that how big it is? It's just a 2x2. Or, well, a 2x1x2. Okay, that's nowhere near as big as I thought it would be. I could just stick that right here if I wanted to. Huh. That is nowhere near as big. Maybe I'll put it over here. I mean, I've started creating another island of gubbins over here, but I was kind of expecting this to be my more magical area. Hold on. Put that down. Machine is not assembled. Please add missing core blocks. Okay. Am I a VTuber? Well, I have my little VTuber avatar. Yeah, that's this dude here. I'm a gift tuber. And I changed my mind. I'm going to build it over here. Because, like, I don't have... I should probably make more 64K ones over time. Give me this. Give me that. Put that there. And then... give me... What do I think about a live 2D model? I did consider it. But they can get fairly expensive, and my budget is not the largest. Besides, I'm perfectly happy with my little dude in the corner. I like having this little representation. I don't need to have like the whole webcam set up where it tracks all my movements and all that jazz. Doesn't need to go I don't need to go too crazy with it. I'm a simple dude with simple views. So if I put this here like this, if I get rid of this atomic reconstructor and I put it somewhere else, I could just put the machine here. Give me that. Yes, because now I can put the machine there. Bam. What side needs to be plugged in? Oops. Put that there. So this side needs to be plugged in. Well, then I should turn it around. If you don't mind, I have a great offer for you. Well, I'm not in the market right now of looking for VTuber models. But thank you. I'll hear you out. But I have no intention currently of buying new VTuber models. Where's the little highlight? Where did it go? Is it because I'm looking from too high up? Maybe. Oh, that'll do. And now it should just be automatically plugged into the magmatic generator as well. Yep, there you go. Charging. Yeah, but like I said, I'll hear you out. But I don't have any intention right now of buying any new VTuber models because I'm pretty happy with the one that I've got. I don't have a Discord channel for the server. If you just want to pass me like your name, I can look it up, but I don't have a Discord server at the moment for sharing things. I could probably move the inscribers onto the top floor. What the hell was that? Oh, the acceleration cards. Give me this to go there. I need the button. Oh, which is now in the way. Whoopsie. Oh, that's going to be awkward, isn't it? Oh, well, no, hang on. I can fix that pretty easy. Pressure. Oops. Okay, I don't have any of that. Oak. Blip. One of these. Bam. Should be fine. I could test that if I get some redstone. Because I could just... There you go. That works. like a tree. If I upgrade the same PNG into a live 2D model, then how would that be? Well, like I said, I'm perfectly happy with what I've currently got in the corner of my screen. I don't really need to go too crazy right now with live 2D because, well, it's not like I don't really need all of that extra tracking right now. Maybe down the line, I might consider it. But for how I'm enjoying Twitch right now, I don't think I need to go anything more than a gift tuber in the corner. I'm pretty content. So if I put that in Scriber. Tell you what, let's actually move the charger. I mean, we don't need a charger really. Not anymore. So we need it for a bit. In fact, I don't think we really need it at all. Charger was kind of only useful to get charged Certus quartz, but I'm making that shit. Oops. Put those 4 acceleration cards back in there. Can probably just leave it as is. Bzzzt. Now I have the space, so I'm gonna make cores. Better cores only allow more add-on extenders. I don't know what add-on extenders are. Oh, see, there is an in-game thing. Okay. All the blocks that need to be cores. Open search. Okay, hold on. Core. No, okay. Oh, there we go. Core. Alright, looks like that there's no information specifically about the cores. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a better word for me to search with. Add-on. Add-ons. Here we go. To upgrade machines and Auratech, add-ons are used. They are blocks that need to be attached to the machine itself or a connected machine extender. Add-ons can perform a variety of functions such as increasing speed, improving energy efficiency, providing access to specific inventory slots, and more. Okay. Oh, so are we saying that cores is how... Hold on. Just give me these three. Give me these three. Because it looks as if that there is where you plug it in. Oh, wow, fancy. Oh, wow, backwards. Give me this back. It's backwards. Oh, dear. It's heckin' backwards. Cool. Wow. That's fancy. Yeah. Look, at the bottom line of things is I'm not currently interested in upgrading my GiftTuber avatar to a live 2D model. I wouldn't mind doing it someday, but right now I'm not really looking to do that because aside from anything else, I don't really have anything in the budget. But I'm also pretty happy with what I've got, my little dude in the corner. I'd probably be more inclined to get more facial expressions and outfits for him than anything else. Like I said, it's not out of the realm of possibility for me to do live 2D stuff in the future, but not right now. Right now, I'm pretty happy just being that goober in the corner. Fills the slots from left to right. Oh. Okay. I know it needs the add-ons. Oh, this is where you can put them. Okay. Add-on spaces. I have a space here, and that is literally it, because the other two are connected to the wall. That's cool, though. So, what did I need this assembler for? I forgot what I needed this for. Oh, I can make shroomlights and budding amethysts. Oh, blaze rods. Of course it was. Blaze powder. Blaze powder, of which I had exactly 3,000. That's cool. It's animated and making noises. I could see myself having a whole factory of these sort of things going off. That being said, I don't think I really need a whole factory of these things going off. But it's good to know that because what I'm basically feeling is that immersive engineering and Auratech would actually go really well together in terms of design. I'm thinking Auratech is a lot more orangey sort of factory sort of thing than anything else, but immersive engineering is very factory-like, so I think those two mods could probably complement each other really well, design-wise. Sweet, so now I have the blaze rods. Now I've forgotten what I was using these blaze rods for. Oh, now I remember. To upgrade this into a simulator. Yes. All this was for the bees. Hello. So now as the bees return into that expansion box, they'll get trapped in there because of the simulator. There appears to be a lot of flowers over here. Were they always here? Productive farming. I'm not sure they were always here. Anyway, I could probably make more of these now, actually. Oh, yeah, I need a honey treat. And then... immediately forgot what else. Here we go. Make a base. Oh, I need combs. Make an anti-teleportation. Make a simulator. Install that in there. And now these bees are trapped. And then... oh, okay. That actually picked up... fascinating. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to let them just passively go into these new spaces. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I have them there, I need to put in the feeding troughs, don't I? Feeding trough. Feeding slab, my mistake. Oh, no. Fluorescent dye. I guess that's the thing these bees are going to do, huh? Oopsies. Is they're going to randomly pollinate the flowers into different colors. The hell can I do with fluorescent dye? Never heard of that one before. Fluorescent wool. Does it actually glow, or is it just like a pale color? Doesn't quite fit, but it's fine. Alright. How do I make a bee cage again? Oh yeah, honey blocks. Let me go make it daytime and see if I can just convince them to fly in there on their own. Because I don't really have enough honey bottles in order to, like, just willy-nilly use them. I mean, I have 5. I'd like to keep 5. Okay, there's a recipe that makes nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, did I scare you away or something? The hell? Okay. Sure. Actually, wait, isn't it like a stick or something in order to get them back out again? Something like that? Or was it just, or is that normal beehive? Well, that worked. You fools, now you're trapped in there forever. Do I always need to have a feeding slab, or can I just have the item in front of it? I'd probably need a feeding slab, wouldn't I? Come on. It's so weird. The fact that it just turns all the flowers into different colors. So they've made honeycomb, but these guys haven't. I'll come back in a little bit and see if they've made any kind of progress at all. Now, you guys. I can't make the salvager. But I can make the salvaging table, I think. Gem dust. Hold on a minute. So, to make a salvaging table, I need gem dust. To make gem dust, I need to use a salvaging table. Your first gem dust is obtained by dropping any apothec gem into the world and making an anvil block fall on it. After that, use the salvaging table. What? Why? Why do I have to do this weird route in order to just get... Ugh, give me that. Alright, can let's grab something of low quality, I guess. This one. Blip, blip. That'll do. And then I need an iron axe. And an iron pickaxe. A smithing table. Which I feel like I don't have one of myself, so I shall make another one. Yeah. And then... Oh, a bucket of lava. Oh, wait, I have fire essence. I can actually just do that now, can't I? I can, but I'm not going to. Because... There you go. Bucket of lava. One salvaging table. Can I have slab, please? Now I need item... Oh, I'm out of power. I guess it never truly stops because it's dumping the excess, but... Nah, we're fine on power. But we are about to just drain like a shit ton of it because I'm about to throw stuff on charge, you know, as you do. I'm gonna have a drink while that happens. Ugh. Fantastic. I need some bread. Tell you what, I'll charge these two as well. Just saw a very interesting synergy with the, like, I think it's the artifact or the relics mod. I don't remember which one's which. Um, Someone got the cat slippers, which gives you a 30 at max level gives you a 35% chance to survive a fatal hit with one heart. And they also applied Rule Breaker, which gives you a probability effect, which changes the probability of an item to always be a fixed result. So basically, they just give themselves immortality, where every time they die in Minecraft, it just restores them to one heart. I thought to myself, that's a smart idea. What? Well, isn't that weird? Goodbye, unknown water tower. Item pipe. I'm probably gonna need more item pipes. Okay. I need my wand. Where's that? Here. Oh, I'm also gonna need an advanced thing. Advanced item pipe. Upgrade. For good measure, we'll take that out. Now I think my torches went in here. Yep, there they are. I was going to say I'm probably never going to see them again, but no, there they are. Oh, I'm going to need two of these, actually. Hold on. That in there. That in there. Now. Item. I need specifically iron. Oh, where's my destination set at? There it is. In there. Submit. So this should make it so that it's only the iron that goes in there, correct? I ask this every time because I can never remember how this mod works. I think that was the correct answer. Whatever happened to my plan to make entangler porters? Ah, it was obsidian. That was... Ow! That's what I was making the obsidian for. You know when you just have this moment where everything just clicks back together and you remember something from like 50 years ago or some shit like that? Okay. So, I need to make an entangler porter. Well, actually, I need to make a bunch of entangler porters. So I need refined obsidian ingots. Excuse me. Which is refined obsidian dust. Which is a metallurgic infuser of obsidian dust and diamond. Obsidian dust is literally just crushing or squeezing obsidian. Just give me a stack of that. Can I just use... Okay, I can use a mechanism crusher. Kind of already have one of those in use. Can I use a different type of crusher with equal efficiency? Squeezing is 1. Crushing is 4. Sag milling is 4. I can make a sag mill. Why not? Sag mill. I need 2 iron. Another void chassis. Sag mill. Which means I need another capacitor. Why wasn't I making these ones? Oh, because I need energetic alloys, which is redstone, conductive alloys, and gold. Conductive alloys is copper and iron. Well. Oh! Oh! I completely forgot about this. I better do this one. Alright. Basic capacitor. Now I need a rolling ball, or whatever it was called. Roll. They're over here. No, they're not. Grinding ball. Okay, well, it looks like a vibrant alloy grinding ball. Why do you need to make... No. It's not a it's not an infinite resource. Because, like, why else would it make 24 of them? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'm gonna make redstone ones then. Oh, I need to make redstone alloys. Redstone copper. God damn it. I gotta wait for this to finish then. You have no one to blame but yourself. That'll probably do for now. Because I want to get on with the other stuff. So, seeing as how I have to actually make these alloys regardless, let's make energetic alloy ones. So, we need conductive alloy, which is copper and iron. So, let's grab that. I'll only do half stacks, because I still want to do other things today. I mean, if I make enough energetic alloys, I can upgrade the basic capacitors into that, and that'll increase the speed. So, I will probably do that. Okay. Due to the absolute, like how slow this is, I'm just going to skip it. Next. Next thing was redstone, conductive, and gold. Gold. I only have 10, so we'll... There we go. Redstone. And that'll make energetic alloys, which we can then use to make the capacitors, to make things faster, and to make the rolling balls. The grinding balls. Come on, 2 more. Hurry up. Okay. So, now, give me that. And give me that. And then make 2 more of these. Whoops. I need gold nuggets. Alright. Give me 2 more of those. Nice. Speed increase. And 1 energy... Well, technically 24 energetic grinding balls. Because as it turns out, this is not a infinite resource, after all. And then it was obsidian in there, right? Yeah. Why do Why do I have 63 obsidian? Where's the last one? Huh. Weird. Anyway, so obsidian goes in there. Oh, okay. So it just uses the first one, and then it has all that extra there. That's not too bad. It's annoying that I do have to make more of these grinding balls often, but like it's not the worst thing in the world. And I'm imagining once this is done, right, that percentage isn't just going to drop. It doesn't just keep going, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, see the remaining bar stops. Cool. This is useful. So now we have the obsidian dust. Next step is to turn it into refined obsidian dust using diamond. I think I'm gonna need a lot of diamond, aren't I? Because I'm going to wager that it's like 1-to-1 or some shit like that. Yeah, it's 1-to-1, so I'm gonna need a lot of diamonds. Oh, I can't just use straight up diamond. Do I have to? Oh, I have to use enriched diamond or diamond dust. But diamond dust will do the job. So, if I just crush it down. Into that. Oh, and Inscriber does the same thing too. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna have both of you also crush down diamonds just to make things a little bit faster for me. Because this is actually the slowest method, so you know. Nice. Especially considering I started with 24 and I basically still have 22 here. Not bad. I will say it's forgiven. I'll say it's forgiven. I might just take the rest of these out of this crusher, move it into the other one, because, like, it's so slow in comparison. So I can just put that in there. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Okay, there we go. Refined obsidian dust, and then that gets stuck in an osmium compressor to be turned into a refined obsidian ingot. Or I can put it in an enrichment chamber to turn it into enriched obsidian, which I don't want. And the metallurgic infuser. Awesome. Actually, hold on. Refined obsidian dust. Oh, okay, that's fine. Probably changes how much you get out of it, but because like, yeah, enriched obsidian 80, refined obsidian dust 10. So, but I don't think I need to go too crazy with it. Because I mean, I have an infinite amount of obsidian. That's not going to be too big of an issue to make anymore. Yeah, I'll actually queue this up. See look how much faster this is now. What's the next one? Glowstone and vibrant alloys, which is energetic, ender pearls, and glowstone. Okay. But, I mean, now that it's fast like this, it's not as big of an issue as it was a moment ago. Blub, 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 blub. See, like that. And then conductive into energetic was gold, conductive, and redstone. Okay. So gold. I only have 22, so I'm going to have to fix that. Gold, conductive, and redstone. Just think of the salvaged resources. And then, yeah, then it was glowstone, ender pearls, and energetic to make the vibrant. Which would make better grinding balls, but energetic is fine. I mean, I put a stack of obsidian dust in there, and I got like 4 or 5 stacks of the shit, so I don't think I'm too concerned. Do we have the energetic alloys? Yeah, glowstone and pearls. Glowstone. Ender pearls. Immediately forgetting that they don't stack. 16. Oh, and the fact that they don't stack is going to be a problem because it means I have to come back in about 7 to put in the remaining 7 ender pearls. This is coming along nicely. And our power is holding steady. This is good. This is very good. Now, what did we say we could do this? If we stuck this in an enrichment chamber, then we get enriched obsidian, which, when we use in here, produces 8 instead of 1. which does increase my chance of then having to dump extras, but you know, it should be fine. Sorry, I got a little distracted again. Alright, so we have a bunch of the vibrant alloy ingots. Num num num. Hold on. I thought they were producing a light source for a second. Anyway, so we had the vibrant alloy ingots. Now if I can remember what it was I was using them for. Because it wasn't the grinding balls. I wanted the vibrant... Oh! The capacitors. It was so I could upgrade the capacitors. Oh, I need to make more of the energetic ones. Gold, conductive, redstone, which is copper and gold. Actually, give me that now. I was going to say, what I'll do is I will, I gotta make 2 more of these, but no, actually I'll make 1. And then I'll use that to make more. So, what did I say it was? The energetic ones, yeah, so it's gold, redstone, copper, iron. Gold, redstone, copper, and iron. I still don't remember what this stack was here for. There, see, look how much faster this is now. Much better. Much, much better now. And then energetic ones, which I'm actually going to make 32 of because, yes, that way I can actually have some in storage of each type. Is there one after this? No, there is not. Cool beans, now we have that. Hold on. Capacitor. Yep. So, make 2 of those. Actually, I need to make 4 of them, sorry. Because I need to make 2 of these. So I can make 1 of these. Bam. Bish, bash, bosh. And then I can put the rest of these in storage. Need more dirt for up there anyway, so I better just put it in there. Okay. Now. Oh, right. Entangler Porter. That's what all this was for. Enriched obsidian, Entangler Porter. Man. Cannot remember a single thing that I'm doing today. Okay. I finished that bit. So now I have the refined obsidian dust. If I stick this in a... Whoops. If I stick this in a enrichment chamber, I'll get enriched obsidian. Subsid... What? Oh no, it's over here, that's right. Fine obsidian dust. And if I put it in an enriching chamber, I've already forgotten. Enrichment chamber. I can't put that in that. No, I can't. Blast! I need to wait. I don't know how much of this I'm really going to need, to be honest, because, like, this is 8. I'll go one more. Okay, now that we have this done, the next step for the enriched obsidian is to turn it into the Entangler Porter stuff. I need refined obsidian ingots, which requires the osmium compressor on refined obsidian dust. Where's my osmium compressor? There it is. So put that in there, and then I need osmium. 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 I suppose I probably only need 20, don't I? That does not look like 1-to-1. Is it? Oh, it's definitely not, is it? Oh. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, I was getting a little nervous there. Okay. So, once I get 2 more of those, I'll be able to make the first of 2 entangler porters. Once I have these entangler porters, I can then teleport the items to me. Okay, here we go. I need a teleportation core, which requires atomic alloys. Which requires the refined obsidian and reinforced alloys. Now, do I have any of those alloys? No. This requires diamond and infused alloys. Alright. Put that in there. And I need diamond. Oh, I can't put that straight in there, can I? Actually, hold on. No, I can't put that in there. Okay, so it's 2-to-1. And I put 20 in there, so I'm going to need 40 diamond dust. Well, 40 minus 2, because I just used 2. Hold up. It's not 1-to-1. Nope. That's not gonna make it, is it? That won't make it. Oh. Maybe? No, it does. Okay. I did the maths. Well, not maths, but like I saw it before. It should have worked. But now I'm just nervous being about it. Let's just take these out. I mean, we're nearly done, so. One more. Okay, now we have the reinforced alloys. Next step is them with the obsidian. I need 4-to-1. Oh my god, 4-to-1. Okay. Well, that's the 2. That'll be 2 alloys right there. What did I say? 4-to-1? Yeah, 4-to-1. And this is worth 2. So I basically need... Well, hold on. I need 10. I don't know why my maths was failing me there. That was actually pretty simple maths, but My maths was failing me. Oh dear. Just had a drink. Why didn't my sound alert go off from earlier? Because when I started the stream, I refreshed my sound alerts item of my OBS. And then it said that it was autoplay disabled. Please click here to enable. So that's what I did. I clicked here, I enabled it. Historically, that has been fine for everything. Wonder why it didn't do it. Hold on. Where is it? Twitch parts. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. When I changed browsers, I didn't take the I didn't take my favorites with me. I should probably go fix that, thinking about it. Choose another folder. For now, I'll just put it over Twitch parts. And then I immediately forgot to rename it. There we go. We respect your privacy. Yes, I want to load into sound alerts, please. It was dropped. Why was it dropped? Okay. I see, I see. But this should just make it skewed. There we go.
Everybody hide the scuff. VLAN_VT has arrived.
Fixed it. Figured out why it was dropped. But we're okay. Anyway, as we were. As we were. So we now have atomic alloys. Which means we now just need to make the control circuits, which requires elite control circuits. Which requires the ones I got rid of. Let me just let me just make more of these. So that's redstone and copper, and it's 1-to-1. Redstone, copper. And I'm getting lazy with the speed upgrade, because I don't actually have to use it all the time, this machine, so... Alley up. Redstone, copper. My battery's gonna hate me for this. Actually, it looks like we're fine. Okay, my battery won't hate me for this, and now I can speed things up. Good job, me. Sorry, sending off text messages. I'm getting distracted. Alright, so now we have the infused alloys. put that in there just for storage. I need to make reinforced ones now. So that's the diamond dust and infused alloys, which was 2 to 1. Or I could just put diamonds in the enrichment chamber. Well, hold on. What does that actually do? Hold on. So the diamond dust is 1 to 1. Enriched diamond 8 to 1. Oh, fucking hell. Can my maths handle this? I don't know if my maths is going to be good enough to handle this. Might have gone a little overboard in saying that we needed a whole stack of enriched diamonds. Like, I know I have 10 tons of this shit, but, like, I might have gone a little bit overboard. That's enough. Okay, so I have the enriched diamond. Need to make these. Let me put this away. Yeah, because the dust is... Yeah. The dust was 1 to 1, I believe it was, but yeah. So, put this in here. With 32. Let's just make it to a number I can work out a little bit easier. Oh, I'm not going to work that out pretty easily, am I? Because this is going to be 8. Okay, it's 4. So, if I drop these... I need 5, correct? If my maths is mathsing, which it might not be. Nope, nope, my maths was mathsing. Cool. Alright. So, I need to make elite control circuits. I think I needed 2 of them. Because I need to make 2 of these. And a teleportation core. Makes me 1 entangloporter. Problem is I need 2. So, I gotta make another one. Don't get too excited yet. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oops. Teleportation core. Bam. 2 entangloporters. Whoop, whoop. So now I can just plug this into here. Like so. Did my phone just go off on my desk? Oh, work tried to contact me, but my phone is on vibrate because I was busy. It does tend to happen when you're busy, you put your phone on vibrate, and then while that's happening, that's when work tries to contact you. Anyway, so I've now got the two entangler porters. I need my wrench right here. It's right there. Why not? Yeah. Okay, well I know why actually, because I completely forgot to output. No, what? Um, am I missing something here? Item pipe output. What? Did they not actually connect? Hey! What the hell? Why are they both here? You're doing me a confusion. I'm going to assume that this means it won't actually work, but I can just put it here instead. There you go, output there. And then for test purposes, do I have a hopper? Nope, but I can make one. Hopper. Bam. And now I need something that, what on earth? Now I need something that, I will notice when it reaches... Oh, you know what? Chicken spawn eggs. That'll do, because I don't have any chicken spawn eggs in here. So I need to set... oh, hang on. Over here. Set as ME input. Bam. You don't suppose, actually, that was why. Yeah, okay. Should be fine, though, because it just goes straight in there. So it'll go in there. And then I want to connect to that one. Can I rename that, actually? Hold on. Yeah. ME network. I probably don't really need to call it an ME network over an ME input, because anything that goes in there is just immediately going to get outputted into there. So, I mean, you know. But it's fine, though. So, chicken spawn egg. Like a glove. Perfect. I don't really need the chicken spawn eggs on me anymore. I don't really need bees either. Okay. So now I don't need to pipe everything around. I can theoretically just put in another one there, but seeing as how this one's so far away, I'll use it here first. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. To the ME network. Input. Why is it so slow? Don't know. Maybe it's just because of how many inputs there are. Oh, hold on. I didn't change the pipes. There we go. Transferring 4 items every... yeah, okay. Just gonna be this. Put it back down there. Same thing. It's the same speed. Pretty much. Okay. That's not quite how I was expecting this to work. Hold on a minute. Maybe you can't just do that. That would be a pain, but maybe you just can't. Which unfortunately means I have to go through and select every type of armor. Dope. I don't really know. I don't think this is gonna work. Because theoretically, that's just only gonna send the things that have no durability. So, I mean, that's not gonna work. And that would only be 100, and I don't even know what the durability maximum is of items, so... Any item with durability 100. I think I need NBT tag information. Okay, hold on. Tutorials, commands, NBT tags. Hold on, give me that. Let's try this one. ID Minecraft. Oh, hold on. Minecraft. Leather. Again, no, that would only apply if I had that. What if I try iron? Hang on. Change that out from leather to iron. Oops, and I broke that. Nah, that would be too good, wouldn't it? That would have been too good. Uh, because I have iron stuff in there. That's the problem. And I want to have like one big way of drawing them all out. I think I might be out of luck. Uh, I just don't know what the NBT does. There's got to be a way. Tags prefix with. It's not just like. some shit like that. No. Can you hear that I'm typing off to the side and looking for answers, and I don't find anything. Can I get in here? What was that? Hang on, what was that? Turn that on, thank you very much. Turns up search mode. F3H. Do I need to actually have that on in order? Oops. F3H. Okay, what if I try... I can't even spell. What the hell? Minecraft. Iron. Boots. Yeah, well that just brings up boots. I want to bring in a wild card if I can, but it won't let me. Won't let me. I'm just gonna have to let it go. I don't think I can. I think it just doesn't work. All right. So we have leather. So I need to do iron. I wonder if it would have been better if I'd actually sorted, if I just filtered out random items instead of armor. Should be fine. Boots. The kind that you go walking with. Because that's exactly what they're made for. That's the chain. Nope, now I'm gonna do gold armor first. Oopsies. Okay, guys, this is all this stuff breaking down. So all that we'll be left with now is tools and like special stuff like lapis and steel and obsidian. Let's make them. Lapis. I really wish there was a nice easy way, but hold on, I might be able to actually get away with this one. Mechanism tools. No. It was worth a shot. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Alright. Lapis. In there. Lapis. In there. Lapis. In there. Lapis. In there. Couldn't help but notice that it does not appear to be taking these out. Ah, because it won't accept them. Motherfucker! Oh! You did me fucking dirty with that one, Minecraft. You did me fucking dirty with that one. You piece of shit, Minecraft. Oh, you be... Bruh. I hate you so... I am so cranky now. Oh... Hold on, can I just copy paste this, please? Because I don't want to type that in. Chest armor. Leg armor. I assume next one will be foot armor. Yeah, foot. Cool. So now that's all going out properly. Oh, whoopsies, I didn't put a destination in there. And then leg. And then foot. So the only stuff that are going to be left in here now is the stuff that isn't one of that stuff. But next one, yeah, here we go. C tools or Minecraft bricks decorated pots. C tools. Let's try C tools. C tools. Hold on, that's not right. Oh, because I didn't put the thing in. C tools. See how much easier this is when you know the tags? I'm just stupid and didn't notice it before. Look at all this stuff I'm getting. It's lovely. Luminous crystal shards. obviously they're not going in right now because it's currently trying to shove time-worn fabrics in there, but and the rest of these won't fit. You know, it occurs to me I didn't even have to do this. I could have actually done sea armor. That would have done it too. But too late, I've already done it now. So we've got sea armor. And so the remaining things is this stuff that can't be salvaged at the smithing table or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't even fit into the salvager. So that one will just have to go into a furnace to be smelted down. All right, furnace. Start by making an iron furnace, then a golden one, then a diamond one. Oh, crystal furnace, 40, no. But an emerald. Emerald furnace. Damn it. I need 2 slabs for my own peace of mind. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop. I changed the coordinates and it just started smelting everything. Stop it. Psst. Oh, I also ruined my inventory setup. So that's the new coordinates. Alright, so now they're going in the right place, and I've got to do the same for you guys. I decided to move everything in, move the setup around so I didn't have to do any weird pipe shenanigans. This will do just fine, except for the fact that I just screwed it up, that's all. Okay. So now I can plug that back in. And then do that. And that'll pipe out that stuff. And now the stuff that I want to put in here is tag C armors. Was it? Hold on. Yeah, and that goes there. better just do it to this side too, or it's going to freak out. So, tag C armors to here. I can't see the UI. I'm sure it's fine. The problem is that I've already, like, accidentally mulched everything, so... Can I do it in here? Oh my god, look at that stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I better put coal in here now, huh? What? Hang on, why did I... I don't know why I did that. Give me that. Coal. I need to set it up with the actual power thing soon. But that's okay. I can sort that out later. This is gonna look wonky for a second, but... I'm sorry, everyone. I know that looked wonky for a little bit. Does it still look wonky? I can't tell. Yeah, it still looks wonky. Shit. There you go. That should fix it. Can the lapis one not go in there? Oh, I guess it can't, actually, because it wouldn't have a nugget form, would it? There you go. Now the question is, if I plug in the rest of this... Oh, can I do anything with that quiver? I can't. Hang on, I need to make a trash can. No, I don't. I already have one. And I need a slab. So it's not floating. Because to be brutally honest, I don't think I really need quivers at all. So I'm just gonna straight up filter the quivers into the bin. Whoops. Quiver. which just leaves all of the normal stuff. And the lapis armor that can't be dissolved in here. Ooh, I know exactly what to do, actually, with this. I know exactly what to do. Give me this. Seeing as how this has actually no use over there, because like the power generation is efficient enough to do anything, I'm just going to go over here and I'm just going to go. And what? Stop that. And then break that, and then just put in a single basic cable. It'll only work during the daytime then, but oh well. So, emerald furnace. So the furnace upgrades. So, furnace. What were the upgrades that I used over here? I actually can't see what the furnace upgrades that I used over here were, but I can probably make a good guess. So, I want... uses power instead of heat. What? There it is. Yeah. Converts the furnace into a factory. Uses power for heat instead of fuel. Anything else? Probably not. Probably don't really need the speed up thing. There we go. Give me that. And then obviously this will only work during the daytime, but I don't think it really needs to go during the nighttime, because like, I know I'm going to be generating 10 tons of stuff, but it shouldn't take too long to muller everything in there. In fact, this, yeah, because like, look at all this stuff. It'll be fine. So now, let me just turn off my magnet. Turn this back on. Actually, you know, I could probably filter the lapis armor in here, because like, what am I going to do with the lapis armor? I could wear it, I suppose, but like, that's the only value it has. Lapis. Did something just go into my backpack? I don't know. Okay, so add lapis to there. Add lapis to there. Add lapis to there. Add lapis to there. And then same as over here. There we go. So now the only stuff that should be in here is the stuff that I want in my my ME setup. Also, let me drink some of this XP because my axe isn't full. There we go. Num 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 num. I should probably fix this so I can actually see in here now. I know, I've let out a bunch of slimes, it's fine. Okay, the slimes are actually being created faster than I can get rid of them, so I changed my mind. I'm going to quickly turn it off. And get rid of the slimes. And then sort that out. Because, like, I didn't realize how many slimes would be created. That's actually a lot of slimes. That's better. Because I want to be able to see what's going on in here. But I don't want the slimes getting out like that, so... I wonder if this will be alright, because I also need a way to be able to get into the mob mashes. Wow. Okay. I'm hoping that this is enough, because, like, I should be able to reach in there and grab all the different mob mashes, but even if I can't, I can always go in through the top. And I don't believe any of the slimes can get out. But they might be able to, but we are about to find out. Oh, I need to hold it. Okay. Oh, this looks like it's going well, though. Oh, yeah, the other thing that's going to go in there is backpacks. Suppose I can just leave this on now, actually, because of the amount of... Oh, that's mine. Because there's stuff in here, it'll stack something crazy, so... Should be safe to just let it go. Where'd that fence come from? Don't know. I'm just afraid to plug this in and send it all over there, that's all. Oh, there's the fence. Of course. Nebulous Heart. And I'm not getting anything that's going into the furnace, but should work. I'm just hoping it's not just turning it, it's not just throwing it all in the bin. Sigil of Malice. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Alright, I'm going to have to end it there because I do need to go and make some lunch before I go to work. But thank you all very much for watching and sticking around while I kind of get distracted from bees. I didn't really do an awful lot of the bees after all. It was mostly all working towards getting the salvage stuff ready and Tangler porters. But that was also kind of necessary to get done, was the entangler porters, because this was very far away from my computer and everything needs to be plugged in. So yeah, I think we did alright. Not a lot of visual progress because a lot of it was mainly crafting, but I did get a little bit of the bee stuff done, and I've got the I've got this now working endlessly, so we did good. But yeah, so everyone have yourselves a good rest of the day. I'm going to go and eat some food. Haven't quite decided what that will be yet, but I know it'll be tasty. Good night, everyone, or good day, whichever it is for you right now. Farewell. Me opening the chat so I can tap out. I've lost my OBS. There it is.